morning. This week we are going to be talking about sea animals in the ocean, things like that. So I'm going to read you a book called Sea Turtles. So this is obviously nonfiction. If it was fictitious, it would be called fiction or not true. Some cartoons are fiction. So this is nonfiction, true story, and you can tell because they're real illustrations. This book has a table of contents. And all that is it kind of gives you like topics that they're going to talk about. So sea turtles, their appearance, so what they look like. Egg and young, so what it looks like when they're young. Words to know, read more. Internet sites, which is kind of cool. So this is an informative book. It's a little guy, so I think I can turn it. It says sea turtles live in the ocean. Sea turtles are reptiles. Sea turtles have a shell, and you can see it's a little bit brown colored. Okay, snapping turtles are usually browner. If you have a regular turtle, they have a green shell. This I didn't know until I read this book, but it says sea turtles have a beak. So kind of like a bird has a beak, this has a beak, and you can see he's got some sharp things in there. I don't know if they're called teeth on a turtle, but that helps him crack open food. And this is called his beak. He's got his little head poking out. Sea turtles have 4 flippers. So I thought they had legs, but so they're called flippers. And when they're swimming in the water, they kind of just flap, and it helps them move. And here's a better picture of their flippers. Sea turtles can swim quickly. So it's almost like they have like, it's like a boat oar. These are their oars. They can push right through the water with that. And if you look under there, they're really tiny. They look like, I think they're the size of gumballs, to be honest with you, if you know what a gumball is. Female sea turtles lay eggs on land. And usually what they'll do, they'll try to find a little spot that kind of goes down, or they'll dig a hole for them and lay their eggs. Oh, look at this little baby. And I know they're only about that big, the babies. Young sea turtles hatch from those eggs. And I kind of wish they would have put something in this picture to see how tiny they are, because a little baby sea turtle will fit in the palm of my hand. Young sea turtles crawl to the ocean. So as soon as they're big enough and strong enough, they come out of their egg and they crawl all the way down to the ocean. And you can see they make a little trail. And I've seen this. And they have a whole little path of their little footprints right down to the water. And then that's the end. And they give you words to know. A beak is a hard part of the turtle's mouth. Turtles do not have teeth. So there's that answer to that question, Mrs. Wendell. I didn't know that one. Egg, a case in which a young bird or reptile grows. Female sea turtles lay as many as 200 eggs in a nest. Oh my goodness. Female, a person and animal can give birth or lay eggs. Flipper is a flat limb with bones on a sea animal. Sea turtles use 4 flippers to swim. Hatch. To break out of an egg, young sea turtles hatch only at night. So they only hatch at night. That's very cool. Quickly means very fast. Reptile. What's a reptile? A cold-blooded animal with a backbone, and most reptiles lay eggs. A shell, a hard outer covering. Unlike most turtles, sea turtles cannot pull their head, flippers, and tail into their shell for protection. I did not know that. So when a turtle gets scared, they'll go into their shell. A sea turtle cannot do that. And then swim means just to move quickly through the water. And then here's some internet sites. Okay, I don't know if your parents want that, but you can go on that website, facthound.com, and that's it. So sea turtles. So this week's going to be all about oceans. All right, have a good day. It was beautiful. It's supposed to be hot today too, so be safe and get outside.